Hello everyone, welcome to this class. This is going to be about exploring TinkerCAD environments. What we're going to do for this course, we're going to open an account with TinkerCAD and start building our circuit. So let's dive right in. You have to open your web browser on your desktop computer or laptop. So preferably, I recommend using Chrome browser because it's like one of the best browsers in the world. So you can probably use Opera Mini, Edge, and any other softwares, but I recommend you use the Chrome software. Okay. Now, you just Google search TinkerCAD. It's really popular, so just type TinkerCAD on your search page. Now, the first search result you see is TinkerCAD creates digital designs and online CAD. So TinkerCAD is not just for electronics alone. TinkerCAD was majorly built for easy design of 3D prints. So you can 3D design any model you want and then send it to a 3D printer. So that was what TinkerCAD was majorly about. And TinkerCAD introduced simulation with electronics. Okay, so after opening up your TinkerCAD application, at the top corner where you see Join Now, just click on that button where you see Join Now. It's going to open a pop-up that says Start Tinkering. How will you use TinkerCAD? So it's after that your students, there's a school environment you want to sign up with, or you just want to sign up on your own. So for now, you're just going to sign up on your own. So you click on Create Personal Account. I recommend you using your email because right here, you cannot open an account without having an email address. So you can use an email address. So click on Sign In with Google. So it's going to open up a new window where you can now open or sign in with your Google account. It's going to take time, slow. If you have a faster internet, it's happening fast. So it's open a bunch of emails you've used before. Just scroll down and then use another account. So you type in your email address. Then you click Next. Okay, so it will ask you to verify your password. So you have to type in the password to your email. Start typing in your password. You just click on OK. It's going to open the Autotech TinkerCAD dashboard for you. So this is the dashboard where you see all your projects you worked on and everything. So the first thing you see on the dashboard is your name or your email. You can actually click on this to customize your own page, where you put your nickname or whatever, and then add some other things about yourself on this account's user page. So don't worry about this lesson plan, but if you want to check the lesson plan, you see the online curriculums with partnered teachers and schools. Well, here is 3D design. These are where you can do some designs. Over here, these are some few designs I did with TinkerCAD. So you can do 3D designs or 3D models. Below 3D designs, you see 3D circuits. So these are what you're going to be working with. So this is 3D circuits. Here you can see some circuits I've done in the past. So you're going to be creating a new circuit. So this is what we're particular about. So you can also create new projects. You can create projects and then create some circuits in them. But I won't worry about that much. So you just come over to this Create Circuits and click on Create New Circuits to load up your TinkerCAD page where you can start tinkering and designing your workspace. Okay, now our dashboard is up and running. So if you open it for the first time, you see there's a pop-up seeing microbits. Um, this is the TinkerCAD page. Okay, at the top corner, you see it's is writing some kind of names there. Yours might be different from mine, but it's giving a default name. You can actually change the name by just clicking inside there and then you type whatever name. So this will be, I will do explore. Alright, so it will change. So it has changed to explore. Here you see this is the tool set area. This is to rotate some of your components. Clicking on this will rotate your components. This will delete a selected components. While this will undo whatever you've done, and this will redo whatever you've done. Now this is for you to add notes or annotations. So if you want to make notes on some of the projects you work on, you can just click on this and type the notes you want to create. So this is the hide or view. So if you want to hide any components or view the components, you can just click on the hide or view menu. Now come over to the right side of the view area. Here you see code, start simulation, export and save. So if you click on this code, you can see something will pop out. It's actually empty because you've not selected anything yet. So before we go into this in depth, now click, if you want to remove the code back, you just click on it and it wipes inside. So here are the components. Coming here, you see basic components. These are just basic components. If you click on it, you see basic all, or you can see some starter project that's already been created. So let's check out the starter projects. Alright, so here are some basic electronic starter projects. We won't be using this, but you can just check it out. Here we'll click on components, then we use all. So you can see all the components that are available. So there are really so many. But just for us to not make our page too one part with too many components, let's just click on basic. When we need any extra one, we'll go back to all and select that one. Okay, so these are where you see all your components. You see breadboards, batteries, the Arduino, a microbit, vibration sensor, a DC motor, servo motor, hobby gear motor, that's mostly for robotics, RGB LEDs, photoelectric sensors, ultrasonic sensors. So many things are here for you to use just for basics. You go to all, you see a lot of components, not just Arduino based, but any electrical components at all. Now we need to let's drag the Arduino into the workspace. So these are your components. For you to start working on your components, you have to drag those components from where they are into the workspace. So this big white background you see here is called the workspace. So you drag the, let's close this message. Let's drag the Arduino into our workspace. Alright, so this is the Arduino Uno. This is a mass purpose board we'll be using for the entire course. So it's very easy to use, easy to program, and easy to understand. You come over here, you see blocks. Now you see before the blocks didn't come out because you've not selected any microcontroller. If you select the Arduino microcontroller, a block will come out. If you select the microbit microcontroller, a block will come out. But these two codes or blocks are different from each other. So what you program for your microbit is different from what you program for Arduino, because these are two different programming boards or electronic boards. So these are code, these are the blocks, these are what you'll be using. And then the next one, if you just click on blocks, you can check out blocks plus text. So whatever you edit here, you're going to see it real time changing to C++ code. So these are just Visual Blocks programming, just like Scratch, and these are the raw C++ code. So these are the main thing the Arduino understands. Or you can just say, okay, I'm good enough, I want to try text. So you can just go to text. It will ask you, if you change to text, you lose all your blocks file. Whatever you've changed to blocks, it will lose everything. So it's not really relevant to do this. But if you want to use your code permanently, then you click on continue. So you click continue, and here you just see just your code, or C, preferably C++. So you'll be typing your C++ syntax. So that's for your code. And whenever I want to switch back to blocks, it will tell you that whatever you've coded through text will be lost. So you have to save your projects for your blocks and then create another project. And then if you want to work with code, you can do your code. So after you finish programming whatever you've programmed, like right here, you see this is the default code. So whenever you open TinkerCAD and drag out your Arduino, this is the default code you see on your TinkerCAD, both for blocks and for text. This is just a basic Blinky project. Click on Start Simulation. If you see at the top now, it's saying Stop Simulation, which means simulation has started. If you look at this L here, this is the LED which is connected to pin 13. So this is called the default LED or the built-in LED. If you observe, the LED is blinking. So that's what you just programmed. You said I want it to come high and for 1 second, and it should come low for 1 second. So it will stay high for a second and stay low for a second. So that's just the basic program which is running right here. So if you click on this code, it will move everything back so you can see your projects very well. Alright, now you can click on Stop Simulation or the code. Okay, in here it's just the same thing. If you click on Start Simulation, if you click on Start Simulation, it's the same thing. The L is still blinking. So the first one was done on blocks, and this one is done using code. So if you observe that this one was a little bit faster to run, because this one talks to, or the text talks to the Arduino directly. Here you see you can download the code and then open it on your Arduino IDE. So beside it, you see something called libraries. So these libraries, clicking on it, you see all the libraries that are available. Here you see IR Remote library, the Liquid Crystal Display library, the Keypad library, NeoPixel library, Servo library, and many more. There are a lot of libraries here. But in this course, we're making use of probably 3 or 4 of these libraries. So that's for text. Congratulations, you have come to the end of this class. I hope you learned a lot. You learned a lot of exciting topics. So see you in the next project. Don't forget to watch, learn, and practice. Bye bye.